Close enough. Welcome back, Ted Lasso. I binge watched all 10 episodes of Netflix's Running Point, and as someone who is a diehard Ted Lasso fan, the void that show has left me was quickly filled with Running Point. Anything, I would argue it's a love child between Ted Lasso and Succession. I say Succession because the story follows a family that owns the Los Angeles Waves, this fictional NBA basketball team, where the eldest boy, who was the current president of the company, has a drug problem, has to go to rehab. Cam Gordon appoints his younger and only sister, Isla Gordon, to be the president, where she supposedly has little to no experience running a sports organization like this. Hence the Succession, but most importantly, the Ted Lasso comparisons and references. Because I just know in some fictional universe, Rebecca Welton and Isla Gordon would be besties. Whereas Isla Gordon's a mix of Ted Lasso and Rebecca Welton. And similar to Ted Lasso, we get storylines that follow a lot of the players as well. Where Chet Hanks, the son of Tom Hanks, plays one of the douchey players, and it's very much giving Jamie Tart. And it's definitely one of those stories where the premise is set in a very specialized niche, but it's more than that. It's about family coming together. It's a sports underdog story with some hilarious, memorable performances from this entire cast. Brenna Song is a clear standout in this show, and I'm absolutely living for the somewhat of a renaissance that she's in, where she is getting more booked and busy. Love that for her. Actually, I take it back. It's not necessarily like Succession, definitely more Arrested Development. I also think it's important to note that this show is coming out during a time where we're seeing a lot more people finally giving women's sports the recognition that they have deserved for so long. Whether it's women's college basketball, whether it was the Olympics this past summer. Not only that, but we should see and advocate for more women in these leadership roles in these male-dominated fields. That's why Running Point, even the next season of Ted Lasso, whenever that comes out, and if the rumors are true that the latest season of Ted Lasso is going to center around Rebecca Welton creating a women's league, or at least a women's football team, I think shows like this are important to have in mainstream media. Not only is it incredibly funny and entertaining, but again, representation matters. The show really was fun and full of heart, and I do hope it gets renewed for a second season. To solidify that, I highly recommend watching Running Point.